I want you to understand something here, my friends. When I do a live, whether it's here, Facebook, or somewhere else, yeah, I'm kind of like going to a fast food restaurant. You're going to get a combo. You're going to get what the title says, but you're going to get other things. You're going to get what I call sidebars. And you're going to get things that just don't seem like they make sense. They don't seem to fit. But in reality, everything I do actually makes sense and it does fit. Because we are not just one dimensional, we are multi dimensional. So, this title for this one is I Just Love People and Animals. And I do. But you know, that may not get anybody to come in here. That's fine. Hopefully one day people will start looking at the rebroadcast. You know, I can't guarantee one person or a million people are going to watch it, or more than a million. But I can guarantee I'm always going to be authentic. The real in reality TV. And yeah, I could say reality TV because I've been a talk show host for 19 years on live television. I was on live TV. Yeah, for real. Humanity Matters Live. But you all have to understand something. I just love people. That includes you. That includes people that you love. You know, there's something about people and animals, and of course the environment, but people and animals is just something that touches me emotionally and spiritually. Yeah, spiritually. You see, here's the thing. I also have compassion and empathy for people who are struggling. And if we look at America, 75% or more of American people, 75% or more, are living paycheck to paycheck. Well, to me, that's not acceptable. See, your life means something. Yeah, this is not the live stream that might make you start laughing, although I have done that too. This is not necessarily the live stream that's going to be groundbreaking and rocking your world. But it is the live stream that can lead you, God willing, down the path of prosperity. Because of what I will tell you, what I won't tell you, and when I won't fool with you. What I mean by what I won't tell you, I'm not going to tell you that to get the stuff that I want you to do or to have you get success. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to cost you money. Could I charge money? I'm a 19-year veteran television talk show host. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, I could ask you for money. I could start a program, software, you name it. I could do all that. But I'm not going to. And even if I do, it's not going to be at extortion prices. It's just not. That's not my game, guys and gals. Look, it makes no sense to have a program, a software, or a business, or whatever that you see on the internet. It doesn't make any sense to price it to where the majority of people can't get it. And if your program, and this is for anybody and everybody out there selling anything, if your business or your product or your service is all that in a bag of chips, lower the price or shut your mouth. Lower the price or shut your mouth. Put another way, lower the price or don't even try to sell your program because you're a liar. And you're just trying to exploit people. And you're trying to make them feel bad when they don't have it. Yeah, I went there. Let me say hi to this person there. Let's do the Philippines. All right. Thanks for coming on in. And about the Philippines, the people are in my business that I'm in from the Philippines. There's a lot of people earning a lot of money from the Philippines in the business that I'm in. Just as a sidebar, you might want to check it out. Yeah, I got the websites in the description. No, I'm not going to be over here promoting it because that's not this live stream. This live stream is about you, your life, and I want you to know there are things I don't want you to do. For example, I don't want you to get scammed by so many of these online and YouTube ads. Those webinars you always see, hey, learn how to sell or do real estate and all that other stuff. Just about anything you can imagine. Learn how to earn money on audible.com. Yeah, I've seen it. There's one that says, did you know that Amazon's required to spend $50 million every year or every month? I think it was every month. Yeah, y'all might have seen that one. And then they do a so-called free webinar or masterclass. Let me tell you, you want to know what the end game is? They want your money. They don't want your success. They want your money. And guess what? All those free webinars, almost every one of them, at the end, y'all might know, but just in case you don't, let me tell you a little secret. They're going to ask you from anywhere from $500 to an untold amount of money. I don't want your money. Let me give you some breaking news over here. I'm a 19 years television talk show host who actually wants to see you earn money. What? Yep, that's right. Oh, you might be like, yeah, I heard that before. Let me tell you something. When I say something, I can back it up. Here's what I want you to do. I want you not to believe a word I said today. You heard what I said. Why? I want you to believe words that I said, but when it comes to business or anything like that, go to my YouTube channel. Look up Humanity Matters Live. Watch some of my episodes. Now, I guarantee you one thing. They're not for the weak at heart. Because there are some things that I've done online, G-rated. But let me tell you something. I never held back. When people did wrong, I called them out big time. Just like I just called out these scammers with these ads. Listen, gang, don't do it. Don't fall for it. Now, let me tell you a little something. Yes, I'm in a business. And then, man, we have a multi-level marketing company that is changing lives and saving lives through God's mighty help. But check this out. There are people trying to get me to do search engine optimization or leads or this, that, or the other. And I'm like, and have you been a talk show host for 19 years? My point, my friends, is this. No, I'm not saying I'm all that in a bag of chips, just in case any of you think that. No, all the glory goes to God. Here's what I'm telling you and saying that for. You need to be careful of the people who want your money, but don't want to help you. Yeah, they'll sell you some leads. Yeah, they'll get you more YouTube subscribers and YouTube viewers temporarily and maybe even permanently. What is the big deal? Unless you are earning money every single day or every single month that actually is helping you and changing your life for the better and helping you with whatever you need help with money-wise or health-wise. Unless it's helping you, it's not worth it. Now, as far as all of you thinking that I don't want to answer your questions here, it's because the letters are too small for me to really see, even though I'm this close, unless I get really close. It's not that I'm ignoring you, because I appreciate you. But the best way to do that is to go into the rebroadcast and actually make a comment where it's static, where I can actually see it and respond to it. I respond to my comments Now, that being, unless they're ignorant. Now, if they're ignorant, I'm not going to respond to them. I don't deal with so-called trolls because they could be doing better. But let me share something important. You have to be careful what you get into, business-wise and otherwise. I know you know that. I know you're an adult. I get it. But you can be tricked. It's like I said, people are trying to get me to put money out to get leads to help me with my business. Look, whether I get one person to join or I get 100 million to join, I'm not going to do it their way. I'm going to do it my way. Is my way the best way? I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it isn't. It's the honest way. And I'm not giving them, I'm not going to give them money. Let me tell you something else. I can be right now with a company that has some brand new AI, artificial intelligence. But they want $50 a month. And I said to them, I'll give you your 50 if you can get me at least 60 to 80 to 100. We have got to put requirements on each and every person that's asking us for money. You got to do that. You got to look at your return on investment for all of y'all that never heard that. Let's think of it a different way. If I ask you to put out $20, I expect you to get at least 40, maybe 60. Why? Because I'm not asking you to put out that money, by the way, but I want to see people earn money. I do not just come on here to make us sound good. That's not me. You can watch my TV program that started in 2004. I think I started uploading videos around 2007, 8, or 9. Yeah, I have stuff from, I think, up to 16 years ago. Yes. Humanity Matters live episodes. Yes. Now, that being said, listen, I want you to be cautious because you will be scammed if you're not. And it's not because you're not smart. You are smart. But these guys and gals who are dishonest, they're good at what they do. They can make you think, well, if I pay them, whatever it is, $100, whatever, I might get me, 10,000 YouTube subscribers. And then I'll get some money. You'll get some money. Maybe you'll get a decent amount. Maybe you'll become a billion views video and break out. Start earning, I don't know how much YouTube pays, but good money. And get thousands of advertisers. And start earning, life-changing money. You might. But how about this? Stop gambling with your money. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to look at what you're getting for that money. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care if it's $1. If they're asking me to put out $1, they better earn me at least between $2 and an untold amount of money per dollar. Why? That's your money. And I'm pretty sure money don't just fly to you. It will eventually with God's mighty help. Yeah. But it probably doesn't right now. A lot of you might be doing what we call day jobs. Or even if you're younger, you might be working minimum wage. You deserve better. Hey, I'm not going to give anybody a break here because I'm not going to lie to you. You deserve better. And guess what, gang? Gang. Let's say you're an 18-year-old young adult and you're working at a fast food restaurant. They think they can disrespect you because you're young. That's wrong. Or because of your demographic. Maybe you're, a marginalized citizen. Maybe you're even an illegal American, an illegal immigrant. Let me tell you what I think about illegal immigrants. I think a lot of them make America proud because they work their ears and hands off, sometimes literally. And they do for our country a lot of things that the so-called politicians of both parties won't tell you. Now, should they have come here legally? Yeah. But your great-great-great-grandmother should have too. A lot of people don't realize that before what they call Ellis Island, every American could have been called an illegal. Y'all may not have known history because they don't want you to know. Trust me. But I love people, legal and illegal. Now, when a person does wrong, should they be punished? Yes, I do think so. But should they be punished to the point where they can never be free again? No. Unless they murder somebody or some sick stuff like that. You know, now if they murdered somebody because they were being, I don't want to get there, but bad stuff being done to them, that's almost understandable. Like if you're a guy and your wife or girlfriend has tried to kill you, well, that's self-defense. Or if you're a woman and your husband or boyfriend tried to kill you, self-defense. That's different. But I don't have a problem with the quote-unquote illegal Americans. I have a problem with people that may come here, not contribute to society in any way, and just try to exploit us. That's a bad thing. That I'm against. But you know what else I'm against? And I'm probably going to lose the room, and frankly, I just don't care. I love you, but I'm going to tell it like it is. I'm against Elon Musk and his company getting our tax dollars and corporate welfare. Why am I against that? I'll tell you why. Because you know how expensive gasoline is in America, right? Y'all know that, right? Even though you may not get gasoline. Well, guess what? How you doing, Charles? Do you know that the gasoline and oil industry gets free money that your parents and you and I put into our taxes? They get free money from the government. But it gets even better than that, my friends. Most of them don't pay taxes. So they don't pay into it, but they get it free. So you want to talk about illegal immigrants getting this and all that free and all this? What about the Coca-Cola company getting free money from your taxes? Yeah, I go there, guys. So there are things that you all need to get and become aware of, because you're getting robbed. Now, getting back to the 18-year-old or even 17-year-old working fast food or a big box store, I appreciate you. And I'm actually proud of you. And if you're putting up with stuff from nasty customers, and you're not losing control, you are amazing. You see, I get on here because I love people, and yes, I love animals. I love animals so, Ty Sanders is here right now. He walks his dogs usually every night, 3 separate dogs, about 9:30 Central Standard Time. 3 separate dogs. And these are not little old chihuahuas. I love my chihuahua. One is a pit bull. One's a pit bull mix, and one is what they call a standard poodle. They're 2 beautiful girl dogs and 1 handsome male dog. You need to check them out, to Ty Sanders. Now again, I'm not ignoring your chat, but I would ask you to do something different. Whatever you want to ask me or make a statement, wait until I'm done here and do it in the comments at the actual uploaded video. Why do I ask that? It's hard for me to read it because of the size of the font. Now, I have not found a way to look at the chat replay. Every time I go into my YouTube studio, no matter how I do it, I can't find that section. So if you're a genius and you know exactly how to do it, let me know. You can text me at 412-559-2731. You can find me under Albert Torcaso on Facebook, and you can even message me there. I'm here to try to change lives. I'm not going to make any bones about it. Now, look, I'm going to get back to the 18-year-olds again. I'm focusing in on you in that age range. You know, a little bit younger, a little bit older, for a reason. We as a people, not me, but as a whole, the young people are discriminated against because it's like, oh, you haven't learned anything yet. Doesn't matter. You're a human being. So if a person of an older age gets a certain amount of money, so should you. But let me tell you something when I think about big box stores. Some of them are finally starting to pay a decent wage. But I'm not going to be satisfied. I want y'all to look up a song by the famous musician Prince. Yep, that goes for Tai Tai too. I want you to re-listen and pay attention to the lyrics of When Doves Cry by Prince. You see, there's a couple of verses in there, and he says, maybe I'm just like my mother. She's never satisfied. Well, guess what? I'm just like his mother. I'm never satisfied. Why? I'm not going to be satisfied until I see people starting to earn income while they're asleep. I'm not going to be satisfied until I see people having a path to living their dream and making it a reality. I'm not going to be satisfied until that 18-year-old who has a brilliant idea gets the tools, the courage, the direction, and anything necessary to become the next multi-billionaire. Why am I not going to be satisfied until that happens? Because we must not be cheated out of our abundance. And we must not limit ourselves mentally either. What makes you think that you can't be an inventor? If any of you think that, what makes you think you can't be an inventor or the creator of a brand new service or something that literally enhances the planet Earth? Don't y'all realize how y'all have genius in you? Every single one of us have some genius in us. And I'm sorry I haven't read your comments yet. I'll work on it. But I guarantee you when I do, you're going to see my forehead up close. That's just the way it is. That's how hard it is for me to see these fonts. Let me tell you a little something about me. I'm not the lion guy on here. When I say I want to see you go into a store, have enough money to get everything you want, go home, or wherever you go into your internet-based business back office. They call them a back office. I want you to be able to go in there, potentially be like, well, I spent $150 a day. Let me go to my back office. And then I want you, God willing, to go back there and maybe you've earned $200 or $300 that day. Now, I know that a lot of it sounds like I'm saying you're going to do that. I didn't say I can guarantee it, because I can't, because I'm not God. But are there people that that's happening to? You better believe it. I'm going to share something with you that's going to sound like hype. Now, if y'all want to know, can I do hype? Let me tell you something. I'm a guy who loves professional wrestling. I know that it's predetermined and all that fun stuff. I love professional wrestling. And I love boxing. I even love a wee bit of MMA, just a wee bit. So I had my TV series for 19 years. And a lot of times I would introduce my guests as if they were wrestlers or boxers. Now you think I'm kidding. Well, I'm going to use Ty Sanders. I'm going to call him I'm going to call him Ty. Now I'm going to make up a weight for him. And this is how I used to do a lot of my Humanity Matters episodes. I kid you not. So get ready. You think I'm Mr. Hype? I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. But let me pretend that I'm Mr. Hype for a minute. Hailing from the suburbs of Houston, Texas, weighing 162 pounds at 5'8", the one, the only, the hero, Tomas Sanders. Told you I could do hype. You thought I was kidding, huh? No. Yeah, Tomas Sanders in the suburbs of Houston, Texas. How you doing? Or better yet, later tonight, around 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, walking in his neighborhood outside of Houston, Texas, we're going to find Charles Tomas Sanders walking the beautiful baby, Blondie Rocket. Yeah, I told you I could do it. How you doing? Look, I can do it. And I love me some boxing. Even though I believe in humanity and everything, I always tell people I'm a humanitarian light. Because if you do something wrong and you try to hit me, well, all the glory goes to God. But like I always say, I guess I'm old school. There's a hip-hop song. It was from back in the day, like in the 80s or 90s. And it kind of goes a little bit like this. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Now, all the glory goes to God. I'm not all that in a bag of chips. No. But I am the guy who believes in self-defense. I believe in that. And protecting other people, I believe in that. And calling people out when they do wrong and calling them out when they do right. So if you are working a day job, you're doing the right thing. If you're putting up with a lot of garbage, and it hurts, I understand that. But why do I want you to start an internet-based business? Y'all might be like, man, why does he want this so bad? Because I know what you have the potential to do. Now, here's the deal. Here's the truth. You're not going to get there and get a get-rich-quick scheme. That's not what this is. And that's not what I do. That's not what I want you to do. But if you take it seriously, whatever it is, if you learn and you're willing to learn, and you're willing to say, you know what? I want a better life. I want my dream to come true. Can you earn money in network marketing? Well, Can you really earn money in network marketing? How about we go with a gigantic yes? I could say yes from now until the end of time. Do you realize, for some of y'all may not have known this, but network marketing started in the year 1934 by women. Yeah, women. Some people don't know this. Network marketing is responsible for creating more millionaires than any other industry in history. Network marketing has done it. Now, are there a lot of, let's just say, ethically challenged companies in network marketing? You better believe it. Just like there are in every single other business on earth. Are there scammers in network marketing? You better believe it. Just like there are in every single business on earth. Are there legitimate companies? Oh, yeah. Are there people right now who never earned a dime in network marketing earning life-changing money right now? Oh, yeah. You're looking at one of them. I don't have the life-changing money yet, but I've been paid. And I've been paid when I was asleep. And I've been paid when I was out there with my family at a restaurant. I looked at my back office when I got home, or even when I was right there, I checked it out, and I'm like, "Ooh, how you doing?" So it's real. I don't want you to be afraid of network marketing. I don't want you to listen to people that call it a pyramid scheme or any of that. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to use your own intelligence. But you need to ask yourself some questions. The people that are telling you not to do it, do they pay your bills, and will they pay your bills throughout your entire life? Yeah, I didn't say now, I said forever. Because if they're not paying your bills, they can claim that they're looking out for you all they want. But they're not the ones that's struggling, are they? Well, they may be. But I'm talking about as it relates to you. Look, I would never get on here and tell you to try something that's going to hurt you. That's why I told you what not to do. Now, even with any business, I don't care what it is. It could be Amazon. It could be selling hot dogs out of a food truck. There are things you got to look for and look out for. And the one thing you want to do as it relates to affiliate marketing or any of this jazz you find out on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, look at how much they want for you to start. How much they want per week or per month. Are there requirements, like in network marketing, a lot of times there's something called an auto ship. There are even auto ships in some of them and requirements to buy their product or services. You don't want that if you can avoid it. You don't want that if you can avoid it. The company I'm in, I'm not going to mention the name. You'll have to look it up on my other lives and videos. Oh, don't worry, it's there. But we don't require you to buy anything at all. You can become an affiliate and never buy one item. You can become a member and never buy one item. We don't have an auto ship. No requirements. Now, we do require your membership fee of $9.95 a month. But you get benefits that can make your head spin almost mentally, that is. You get access to products of up to 80% off. Now, I know a lot of you be like, well, I'm 17 years old. I don't take wellness products. I get that. And I'm glad to hear that you were thinking that, because now when I tell you the truth, you might be like, you know what? I'm going to go check that site out after all this time. We are a membership and Buyers Club. What does that mean? Well, you look at Amazon, okay? Just look at Amazon and Amazon Prime. We're a new kind of Amazon Prime, if you will. We're a Buyers Club. We're a memberships club. Now, there's going to come a time when we can buy just about anything in this company, just about, at up to 80% off. But, big deal. That's great. But here's the difference between what we do and any other company does. We have a way for you to potentially earn money. So if you get somebody that comes in as an affiliate, that you recommend it, you share the link, or however you did it, they decide to join, you're going to get paid for that. And what if they just decide to be a member? You're going to get paid for that. If they're an affiliate, you get paid. If they're a member, you get paid. If they're an affiliate, you get a little bit more money, a little bit, yeah. But overall, as long as they're a member, you get paid something every month. Now, does it add up? I'm sorry, guys and gals. I ain't trying to be ignorant. Yeah, it adds up, all right. Woo, boy, does it add up. That's how I actually got paid multiple times, because it adds up. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I for a long time, I didn't go into my back office. I was just like, I got a little bit depressed because I didn't have the members that I wanted, or the affiliates. I got a little bit depressed about it. I'm like, pity party man. But then all of a sudden, one day, I get this alert from my financial institution, and there's more money in there that's supposed to be in there. And I'm like, okay, I better call them up and find out what's going on. Call them up and like, there's something wrong with my account. What's wrong? There's more money in it. It's supposed to be in it. Now, I know what a lot of y'all might be thinking, well, that's a good thing. No, that's a bad thing. Because see, with financial institutions, yeah, they may make a mistake and put more money in your account, but they're going to correct it. And then you're going to end up with what they call an overdraft. And then they're going to be trying to take more of your money and charging you fees and everything else. So if my accounts have a penny more, I'm going to call them on it. I'm going to be like, okay, it's legitimate. So I called up the first time I got paid. And they told me how I got paid. How that money got there. Gang, I kid you not. My reaction was raw. I was like, how you doing? Yeah, I really said it. And we both laughed. Myself and the young woman was cracking up. I'm like, man, that feels good. Let me tell you guys in closing, and gals, getting money automatically sent into your account, whether it's a credit union, a bank, or whatever you have, putting money in, somebody putting money in, not taking it, giving it to you because you earned it. That is a feeling that's even hard to describe to a point, but it feels great. Now, I can tell you this. In the company that I'm in, if the people pay their $9.95 a month, they will eventually earn money, one way or the other. And that has never been done before, my friends. Never. In any business or network marketing, well, in network marketing business, trust me. I've been in this game for a long time, about 13 years, trust me. When I first was told I could earn money, whether I get somebody in there or not, I was like most of you, like, yeah, right. But when it actually happened, man, I felt like I won the lottery. Now, I'll tell you a very interesting thing that's happened to me, just as a sidebar. Every time I get money from this company that I'm in, every time, I hate to use another old hip-hop song, but I get more money, more money, more money. A show, I think it was, a movie or something. but they had mo money instead of more money. They said mo money. Well, each time I've gotten paid by this company, it was more or mo money. It was more. It was kind of like getting a raise at your job. Every time I get paid, I get more. So I guess I'm selfish because I want that for you. You have that same potential, my friend. Now, can you do this in any other company? I can't speak for any other company in terms of getting paid, even if you don't get anybody in there. No, I don't know. I never heard of it before. Before the company I'm in, no, never heard of it. But they really pay us. Oh, yeah. They pay us all right. This company just turned 2 years old last month. They've earned over $100 million already. That shouldn't impress you. Yeah, it's extremely good. Oh, yeah. That's not what I want you to hear. They have paid out almost $50 million to people like me. Now, did I get $50 million? If I got $50 million, I would not be living in Pittsburgh, PA. I was born here, but I like heat. I would be somewhere where it's warm 24/7. Trust me. But will I become a millionaire? If I live long enough, yeah, I'm pretty much guaranteed to be a millionaire. I know what I just said. I know it sounds like the hype, but it's not. Not the way this company works. See, what y'all are not necessarily tracking, like Myron Golden said. Look up Myron Golden here on YouTube. Yeah, look him up, man. Woman, look him up. I want you to thrive, not just survive. Do I get on your last nerve? I hope so. Am I long-winded? Lord knows I am. Thank God for that. Yeah, I just thank God for it. That's right. If I wasn't who I am, and you weren't here, you wouldn't know that you have the potential to change your life and live your dream. I'm not one of those phony balonies. Excuse my language. Look, guys, if I live long enough, there's no doubt I'm going to be a multimillionaire. I want that for you. Now, some of y'all might have that disease where you say, you don't want to be a millionaire. I call that a disease. You do want to be a millionaire. Get that in your head. You can help change lives. You don't have to use all the money just for you. You get what you can because of the people you can help. Because we cannot count on a lot of these billionaires. We cannot count on our governments. We can't count on them doing what is right because guess what? Breaking news. For at least 100 and some years, they've been doing what's wrong. In America and in the world. So yeah. Yeah, I take that personally. I do. Because our country is better than that. Here's another little bit of breaking news I want you to meditate on. People say we don't have the money for this in America. We don't have the money for that. It's a lie. Collectively, we have over $100 trillion in America. Collectively, over $100 trillion with a T. Probably a lot more than that, my friends. Yeah. So the money's there, my friends. They just don't want you to have it, or me. But guess what? That's about to change. And you're going to change it for you. So before I go, because I'm leaving, because I got things to do here, you got a job to do today. You're going to go and listen to videos from Myron Golden. I didn't ask you to maybe do it. I want you to do it to change your life. That includes Charles Tatai Sanders. Listen to videos from Myron Golden, Ivan Harris Sr., Doctors Joe Dispenza and Dr. Bruce Lipton, and of course, Les Brown. Don't worry about why. Just do it. And of course, you want to share those links that are in the description. Look, this is the real deal. Now, let me go see what people said here because I'm not ignorant like that. Sorry, but the forehead is coming. Oh, it's coming all right because that's the only way I can see. Let's see what we get here. All right. Here we go, Pittsburgh. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers football fan, but hey, they don't pay my bills. All right, hello to everybody. American Roadrunner's back. How you doing, American Roadrunner? Let's do the Philippines. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It's nice and warm in the Philippines. I would love to do that. Okay, Kate. It looks like Kelly or Kylie. All right. How you doing, Kylie? Thank you. I need to be blessed. Thank you. Oh, they said goodbye. But it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Love y'all anyway. Look, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm different than most of the people you're ever going to watch here. So I understand y'all leaving. It's all good. Love you anyway. And when you come back, I'm proud of you. When you don't come back, I'm still proud of you. Danville, Indiana. I've been there before. I'm from Ottawa. Okay. Canada. And they've been to the Philippines? You're in the Philippines? You're from Canada and you're living in the Philippines. Wow. I'd like to be there right now where it's warm. Holy macaroni and cheese. I would like to be there right now. And you lived most of your life in Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. American Roadrunner said his or her family came through Ellis Island. And that's amazing and great. But let's remember, before Ellis Island, you can come here. It wasn't considered legal or illegal. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. They should be sent to a place where... Oh, no, you did. He's teasing me. Ty was teasing me. He said they should be sent to a place where it's snowing all the time. No, we're going where the heat is. The heat is on, like Beverly Hills Cop. Okay, somebody said hi to Ty. All right. How you doing, MJ? Okay, I didn't realize it was MJ. Okay. All right. I never... Okay. All right, that's cool. All right, everybody, but listen. I'm actually missing a very important meeting, believe it or not. Yeah, for my company. I am. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And you guys are the priority. Listen, in closing, I want you to have an extra income. But you're going to have to work. It's easy what we do. It's very, 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 very easy. Now, whether people join or not, hey, that's up to them. But what we do is easy. And a lot of people around the globe are getting in. Now, I'm not going to tell you the name of the company. That's another, check out my other videos, okay? But what I will tell you is you're going to hear about it just about anywhere you are. It's going to be on iHeartRadio. It's going to be on social media. Some very famous people are going to be talking about it. And ask me if I'm happy about that. Oh, yeah. Why? Because my membership is paid up for the whole year, which means I'm going to get paid, or excuse me, I'm going to be like this. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Sorry, guys, couldn't help myself. Sorry, ladies. Old school rap, hip hop. Yeah, I know, old school. I like new school too, but I'm old school. Oh yeah, I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. How you doing? It's your turn to get your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Live long and prosper, like Lenard Nimoy said when he was Mr. Spock. And start getting your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Yeah.